Ladies and gentlemen, today it is our pleasure and distinct honor to have with us the president of Elios Society and a very prominent member of the Greek community, Mr. Fanis Economidis. Fani, welcome to our program.
Thank you, Dimitri. It's always a pleasure to be here.
You've been very active, very active with different organizations in the community, the Archdiocese, and Elios. In the past, you had given us the opportunity to know about the goals and the reason of existence of the organization Elios. Can you tell us a few words for those of our viewers that haven't been able to see us in the past?
I'll be happy to do that. Dimitri, as you know, about 5 years ago, we established the Elios Society with a specific goal in mind to preserve and promote the treasures of our Hellenic culture and heritage, specifically for the benefit of our youth and the future generations. And also, we established the Hellenic Charity Ball, which is a unique black tie event that happens every other year. And the reason for that was because we wanted to have a source of funding so that Elios would be able to fund and support various programs. This year, on November 6th, we're going to have the second Hellenic Charity Ball in San Francisco at the St. Francis Hotel.
Allow me to interrupt you for a second. Let's talk about the first.
Okay.
That was a great success 2 years ago. I remember that. Let's talk about that.
Exactly. 2 years ago, we had the first Hellenic Charity Ball, and following that extraordinary success that you were part of it, I believe that Elios has continued its partnership with our community. And we have done a lot of programs, and let me give you just a few.
Sure.
We have supported on an annual basis through a substantial amount of money in terms of grants, the FDF, the Folk Dance Festival, which is operating under the auspices of the Diocese of San Francisco. We donated to the Palace of Legion of Honor of San Francisco a 5,000-year-old Cycladic art figure of substantial financial value. I'm not going to give you the numbers, it's not important.
That's okay, and we do remember that.
It is in the museum for exhibit to perpetuity. We also funded and supported your program, a number of lectures made by the former Senator Petris.
And we're grateful for that.
Thank you, titled The Glory of Hellenism. And I think that was a very successful program. But very important, and I don't know whether a lot of people know, for the first time we established, and I would say created, the Ancient Hellenic Arts Council, which now has over 150 paid members, and it operates under the auspices of the Arts Museums of San Francisco. That's a tremendous accomplishment.
That's great.
Okay. Of course, there is this new thing that we're doing with Veras Communications. We are funding, along with the Onassis Foundation, the airing or the production of the Greek American Stew, which is going to be aired by PBS throughout the nation starting this December. As a matter of fact, those who are going to come to the second Charity Ball, November 6th, we're going to have an opportunity for a sneak preview.
Well, let's talk now about this Charity Ball, this year's Charity Ball, and I'm sorry I interrupted you earlier.
Sure. This year, we, first of all these things we're doing with the support of yourself and, of course, of the entire community, because if it was not for that, we would not be able to showcase the accomplishments of specific individuals. This year, we're honoring two unique individuals whose talents are extraordinary. They are from New York. Mr. Veras, George Veras, the president of Veras Communications, he's the producer of Yanni, of Nana Mouskouri, the producer of Greek Americans, which already has been aired by PBS, and we're going now to fund the second version. So Mr. Veras is one of our honorees. And the other person is Helena Alexopoulos, the prima ballerina of the New York Ballet. She's Greek. Okay? And we chose those two individuals, not just because of their extraordinary and unique talents, but because they best exemplify the Hellenic values, traditions, and I would say ideals. Now, the money that we're getting, because we have a goal to raise a substantial amount of funds, is going to go to a number of beneficiary organizations. And we chose these organizations, again, because of their synergy with the goals and objectives of Elios, number one, and because they are pursuing our Hellenic causes and Hellenic traditions in a meaningful way. One of them is the FDF. It's a unique program, and those who don't know, I hope that they will have an opportunity to see in action in this coming February in San Jose, where this is going to take place. Over 3,000 kids, Dimitri, as you know, bringing together their parents and grandfathers, and they're dancing for almost 4 or 5 days, competing in Greek dances, which are all, they bring all of us together. So that's a unique program, and we're supporting, and that's will be one of the benefits.
FDF is great. I was able to experience the great value of FDF last year in Southern California.
Right. The second beneficiary organization is the Spiros Basil Brioni Center for the Study of Hellenism in Sacramento. They are doing a tremendously good job in promulgating our treasures, our culture. This is a beautiful organization, and we're going to support it.
That's great.
The third organization is the Elios Charitable Foundation. We have established a foundation so that it will be distributing the funds to the various programs, that some of which I mentioned before. And the fourth, of course, is the production of the Greek Americans too, which is going to be a terrific program, and I hope that you will be there to enjoy part of it, because we're going to have a sneak preview that evening.
That will be great. Fanny, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to see you and also tell our viewers about this event. Let's repeat the date. It is Saturday.
The date is Saturday, November 6th at St. Francis Hotel of San Francisco, starting at 6:30.
Great. Congratulations
Thank
for
you.
the great job you're doing in the community.
Forward.
So us this opportunity to see you and also tell our viewers about this event. Let's repeat the date. It is Saturday.
The date is Saturday, November 6th at St. Francis Hotel of San Francisco, starting at 6:30.
Great. Congratulations
Thank
for
you.
the great job you're doing in the community for so many years.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best
And
success.
good luck with your program. You're doing a terrific job, and we're with you.
Thank you very much, Fanny.
Thanks.